All right, BMW M5 Limited Series. Let's get going. 7 days to complete it, of course. This is a rerun. Well, not technically a rerun, but we've had a limited time series the old-fashioned way in previous version of the game. So this is an older car. Basically, what I'm trying to say is that 3 upgrades across the board doesn't cut it to meet the PR requirement. And instead of your normal 3-hour instant service and instant upgrades offer, in this case, we get 24 hours upon completing the first, winning a first trophy, right? So here we go. I have already posted the series overview video. So if you haven't done so, or if you're looking to find out more information about this series, I'll have the link to that video in the description box below, so do check that out. But for now, let's make some headways here. Mine is, of course, my car's fully upgraded, PR 65.8, right? And there is an exclusive series featuring this car. Although payout isn't quite nearly enough to compensate for the amount it costs to fully upgrade this car, since fully upgrading this car, by the way, costs you 520 gold. And anytime you see a car fully upgraded in my garage, it's generally because there was an upgrade discount, right? Either that, or I have lost the car after winning, and after contacting the developers, Fire Monkeys, they basically reward me or compensate me with a car that is fully upgraded, even if when I won it, I didn't have all the upgrades on board. So that's sort of their way of, I guess, kind of, compensating for the fact that I had to go through the whole, contacting them and interacting. Basically looking up information for them to verify all that stuff, which normally, I mean, when you're just playing game casually, you wouldn't have to worry about. But when you feel like you put your time and effort into win a car, it sucks when it's gone, right? So on my other account, I am currently going through the process of retrieving some of the cars that I've lost. So yeah, so I'm not expecting to be able to get all of it back, but so far I've gotten a few back. So from recent versions of the game. So like I got which one did I recently get back? The Vantage, the V8 Vantage, and the 911. Both of them are featured in one of the Endurance GT racing seasons. I want to say it's like 2009 or 2008 season. I won both of them, but both cars were missing. So they, after I contacted them, supplied them with kind of a proof, like screenshot of the cars that I won from the event. And they verified and got me the cars back, except with the fully upgraded, all the upgrades are completed. So, saved me a few gold and motorsport dollars that I would have to spend otherwise. So that's kind of nice. And oh yeah, Bolide was one of the cars that I won with no upgrades on, right? And then when that disappeared, and when I contacted them for compensating, rewarding me back the car, they got me the car with all the upgrades on, which is kind of generous of them, considering how expensive that car is to fully upgrade, right? Even though, like, you know, the exclusive series featuring Bolide, it pays really, really little, which is a real shame. That is annoying, because that's such a beautiful car, you know. So yeah, and what was another one? Valkyrie, but I've already gotten that car fully upgraded. But let's see what happened with that one. What happened with that one is, I think, VIP treatment that I paid for, obviously with real money, was gone on that car. So when I asked them for it, you know, they reinstated. So that's good. So they're not just taking your money and running. Anyway, there it is. Instant service offer is triggered upon winning or completing a first event. So as long as you win a trophy, they don't care which color. Alright, so up next, let's head on over to speed record, Monza Junior course. So target is just under 269, I think it's like 268.9. With the fully upgraded car, that should be a breeze, right? Alright, here we go. And we'll aim for this back straight. Should be long enough. There we go. 270. And Parabolica, sometimes you can set the record here in the final bit as well. Yeah, current target speed, we should be able to hit it here as well, as you can see. But if you're having difficulty, obviously you can turn around at the beginning and make this main pit straight, as, you know, take advantage of its full length instead of it being chopped off halfway, you know, when you run normal distance, right? Or just a forward circle. All right. That is good enough for gold trophy number 2. All right, so that is 2 down. What, 43 more to go? Anyway, let's do this drag race. How many drag races were there in this series? I want to say like 3. I cannot remember. I have to look back at my own series overview video. Which, once again, you can find in the description box below of this video, along with many other relevant information that deals with this car and the series. So hopefully you guys find it useful. Anyway, whoa, that is a quick gear shift. Does this car have a pedal shifter? Let's find out. All right. This time our opponent is racing a white Beamer. Let's go in. Oh yeah, it is a pedal shifter. Not the stick. But man, that first gear. So quick. Alright. 2 down, 1 more to go. And it's gonna be yet another white Beamer. It's like they brought out the same car with a different driver. It's like, let me have a go at it. Canadian opponent. Late. 8-speed transmission. All right. Cool stuff. 3 wins. Gets me the gold trophy. Few racing dollars. Even less fame points. But enough to get me the gold trophy to continue press on to the next tier, tier 2. So, and pick up a few racing dollars along the way, right? All right, so there we have it for tier 1. We'll continue on to tier 2 in the next video, so stay tuned and we'll catch you guys in the next video. See you then.